ladies and gentlemen, for the 980th time, it is the Mason and Friends Show, featuring that dude called his Junus.
What up, bitches?
As well as Princess Jubu.
I like that one, Princess Jubu. That's a good one.
Me, I am Foul Duke.
That was
Welcome,
good too.
welcome to the Mason and Friends Show.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
As the big homie Mike would say, fuck, I don't even remember what he says at the beginning of the shows. But shout out to the homie Big Mike out there doing a damn thing, having his honeymoon. Well-acquainted honeymoon still out there.
He'd go, yeah.
He'd say, yeah. And then he
Do I
says,
sound like him?
He says something. He always says it. What's
good?
What's good?
Happening?
What's happening? Something like that.
What's good? What's happening, people?
You know what we mean.
I would have to really try to do a Big Mike impression.
I think he would already done scuba diving by now.
It'd be real low. I don't think I could hit it.
You think he's scuba diving by?
I think he already done did it. Well, Cuba floating because he ain't diving.
I was gonna say he's black manateed.
Yeah, he's been manateeing right now.
He's
Just
become
up here breathing right on the surface.
He's become the actual manatee that we were referencing from the first time he was supposed to go on his honeymoon.
I'm so proud of him though. Like I think he's legit gonna do it. If he
He's gonna do it.
I think
He's doing it. He ain't got no goddamn choice. This black ass getting in the water, and it's already Thursday, so I don't remember what day that curriculum. I think that was a Tuesday day, I believe, or some shit like that.
Oh, you don't remember what the itinerary was?
I don't remember what it was. I remember they had we had the lava day or whatever, and then
Yeah, he said they were gonna go on a Jeep ride.
Yeah, the Jeep ride
and hang out
in the lava jump,
in the water.
Yeah, in the water jump, and then scuba diving, and then fucking chocolate and liquor tour, chocolate and whiskey thing.
Yeah, they're gonna dive like Cuba Gooding.
Yeah, Cuba and yeah. So yeah, he got itineraries. But yeah, I would assume by now he already did that.
I don't think so. It's just like today. Today's day one for them.
No, they've been there. This is Thursday now, technically.
Yeah, this is a Thursday episode.
Oh, yeah.
Even though today is Sunday.
I forgot that
we're time traveling right now.
We don't went back to the future.
My bad, audience.
It's all good. No, it's all good.
Future audience.
It's all good. They don't even know when maybe they do. Plus, most people are listening when this isn't the day that it came out. Most people aren't listening on the day it came out on. That's why it's such a weird thing to do. Where I feel like so much is cataloged. Like my opinion on so much is cataloged.
Yes.
I just hope that I'm at least consistent in my base belief that drives whatever I'm stating as my thing. That if opinions change, yes, they just might, and hopefully I'm reasonable.
So I have a question for you. Let's say you meet the lady, the right lady, for you forever.
Right, I meet my Emma Watson.
She finds out, that anything and everything she could possibly ever want to know about you, she could literally just listen to fucking hundreds and thousands of hours.
You can listen to 1,000 episodes by the time I meet this woman.
1,000 hours. Thousands of hours of content. Okay, what would you prefer? Would you think that it was slightly awesome that she did a deep dive and started on episode 1 and would regularly talk to you and be like, oh my god, I heard the funniest episode 43. Do you know how long that would take? And also, that's sweet, right?
43 is a hell of an episode.
Yeah, but that's sweet. Or would you be okay with her just randomly listening to random ones at random times, just periodically, sporadically, and not really starting from number 1 to number whatever? Because for me, when I found out that there was that much content of you guys online, I did start down that crazy girl route where I was like, I'm gonna listen to everything. And but there's just so much of it. There's so many episodes. I mean, we're on 900, what was it?
We're at 980. This is 980 right now.
980. That seems like a daunting number.
We span about
podcasts.
8. We span about 8 years right now. So if you listen to every episode, you'll hear me talking about how right out the gate I'm I don't know, this Jesse Smollett thing seems a little fishy. Like, I don't want to be completely dismissive of it, but I'm like, really, MAGA hat wearing guys at 2 a.m. on a whatever day in Chicago near the subway sandwich station? Shut the fuck up. Like, this is not, like, my bullshit alarms were going off hardcore.
Okay, well, what would say?
What would I prefer?
Yeah,
I don't.
What would you do if you started dating her and she's the perfect one for you? And
she has her own podcast.
She has her own podcast.
Oh my God.
I think that's why I don't tell people about me being on this podcast, because I really feel like they will go and listen and watch it, and then they're gonna hear me talking about some off the wall fucking shit.
See, and that I believe is the thing that holds us back. I believe that's the mentality that holds us back in a sense, because I think the people that listen are like, I can't tell people about this.
Yes.
Like, this show is these guys are too off the wall. I can't let people know that this is what I'm listening to. They're too far gone.
Well, and sometimes sometimes it's incredibly lowbrow shit that we're talking about too. Like, it's like terrible stuff sometimes comes up and it's just totally normalized. Like it's no big thing. Like, we would be very offensive to a lot of people.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
I want to make a new sticker that I don't have, and like, I'm not.
Like, you're playing fart noises right now. Why?
Because of what you're saying.
I know. See, there's like a lowbrow undertone.
That's because I'm presidential, baby.
Oh shit! What was that creepy music you were playing in the intro?
Oh, that music's from a movie called Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh my god, I knew it! That movie fucks with me.
The first time I saw it, I ate mushrooms.
I could never watch that movie on mushrooms.
I was on.
That movie made me feel like I was on mushrooms. With
it was
no
so
mushrooms.
good when that motherfucker split his lip and he sewed it up and then took a shot of whiskey and that bandage he put on just turned to blood. Like, my fucking mouth burned, dog. Cause what I was doing, I was on probation, and I would drink. I would see my PO Friday morning, and then Friday night I would eat mushrooms, and I'd fucking drink my ass off. I didn't smoke weed for a year.
Yeah, good for you.
And all I did was eat mushrooms and drink one night a month, and that was it. And I would get fucked up. It was a blast. But I watched all kinds of movies. I watched Pan's Labyrinth.
That's a good one.
I watched.
I don't know if I could handle it.
I watched some shit nobody should be expected.
Shrooms.
I watched some shit nobody should be expected to handle. I watched a movie called. What's it called? It's a Darren Aronofsky movie.
I love that director.
What's the one
what is Darren
with Hugh Jackman? Where
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, it's so good. It's such a good movie, but it's so heavy. It's so hard to watch.
We could look it up. I could probably Google it.
I'm working on it. Hugh Jackman, Darren.
I ain't seen
Darren Aronofsky.
either of them.
The Fountain.
I've never seen it.
It's so tripped out. It's like 3 different time periods essentially taking place, but they're the same characters, almost as if they live through time. Like, they never die; they just become other people. And like, it's so good. It's about love and loss.
Heavy.
It's about love and loss, and it's so sci-fi. It's so beautiful. It's just an amazing piece of work.
Well, Darren Aronofsky is kind of groundbreaking.
He's amazing.
In the shit that he's done.
He's one of the best directors living today.
And I'm still fucked up over Requiem for a Dream. I know we've talked about that before.
Right. You'd never get right after that.
We've talked about that before on the show, but
The Fountain is similar.
What is some of this? So he did Black Swan.
Yeah.
He did that one is way fucked up.
Yeah.
Those bitches, they starved themselves. Like Natalie Portman and
Mila Kunis. When one of them was between the other one's legs at one point, it was something ferocious.
I have a crush on both of them, actually.
Those two girls, when they're hooking up together, but they're not, and it's like a tripped out. Oh my God, Aronofsky is
the tension
amazing
between the two of them. Holy cow.
I saw that in the theater. He's amazing.
Oh, he did The Wrestler. He did Pi. I forgot about that fucking
Pi is so good.
Oh, have you seen The Whale?
I have not seen it yet.
Me neither. I want to.
You know what's out now? The robbery or the thief or some shit like that. Caught stealing. That's Aronofsky.
What, baby?
Pie Tiger on a boat thing.
Pie Tiger on a Boat is not Darren Aronofsky.
No, it's this movie. Pie.
Oh, because I ain't seen
It was like a fucking cult classic.
Because I ain't seen that joint.
Pie
Pies
was
in
like
black and white.
undercover,
It's
like,
very
it was-
heady.
The people that watch it, I
It's-
watched it because like
It's
my-
low budget. He got
my,
$5,000 from 80 differend people
I had a
and made the
film
movie and
class.
put them all in as producers. And he made the movie in black and white for 80 grand. And that was it. And it's an amazing movie. It's a great example of like low budget filmmaking. It's really
Yeah.
intellectual.
It was like a cult classic, and I can remember. The only reason I knew about it is because I had a Dutch teacher, and he started going off in class one day about this most amazing movie that he had watched, and he was all into film. We were talking about film noir. So we, I'm trying to remember what movie we watched. He made us also in that class. He made us watch the scene in. Was it Reservoir Dogs, where the dude dances and cuts
the ear off?
Yeah.
He made y'all watch that?
He made us watch
Just
it.
that scene.
It was a high school senior film class at Liberty. He was a foreign exchange teacher. Yeah, he was cool.
No, that's cool.
He was
No,
cool.
but yeah, I watched a lot of stuff like that. I watched The Fountain. I watched Pan's
Yeah.
Labyrinth. I watched Lawrence of Arabia.
That's my father's favorite movie of all time.
That movie,
Mm-hmm.
I give your dad credit. That is a amazing movie.
I can still remember how worn out looking our VHS copy of Lawrence of Arabia was.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it
'Cause
was like a comfort movie
I
for
bought
my
it-
dad. He
I
put
bought
that
it on-
shit on all the time.
I bought it on DVD, and I took probably maybe 5 or 6 shots of whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? While I was eating a gram of mushrooms,
That's a lot, man.
and so then I sat
You watched
there.
Lawrence of Arabia.
I watched Lawrence of Arabia.
I bet that was good, though.
It was so good.
It's beautiful.
It was
the
so
movie
good.
is beautiful. For like 1970s filmography, like, it's beautiful.
Oh my god. Well, it's best picture
Like, all
like
the deserts and shit.
best picture like 62. Like that's
Was
like
it 62?
Yeah, that's like an old
I thought it
movie.
was in the 70s.
Nah, it didn't. It was before that era. Like, and
Damn.
they did what they claimed took place in that movie. They actually walked the camels across the desert and filmed it.
Wow.
Like that, it's an amazing thing. Basically, during World War I, this guy from England went and made friends with a bunch of Arabs and got them to walk across a desert to attack a city from the desert, which the city wasn't set up to defend itself from, because it was like, our backs 600 miles of desert or something.
Hell yeah.
Nobody's coming at us, right? And so they showed up as an army from the backside and just wiped these motherfuckers out. And it's just this.
It has like everything you would want in like a hero type movie. Like, I don't know. It's a good movie.
It's pretty amazing.
The book is like, my dad had the book too. The book is like this fucking
It's like
thick.
4 hours.
It's huge.
It's like 3 hours and 40 minutes or
The
something.
movie?
Yeah. So it's one of these things where like I was like, I
It's a saga.
I said I am never gonna sit down and watch this unless I sit down and eat mushrooms
It was
and
supposed
get drunk and
it's
watch
like
this.
It was like a play. Like, didn't they? I don't think it was a play, but they made that movie to make it feel like a play. Like there was an intermission.
Oh, yeah.
Just like My Fair Lady. My Fair Lady was made the same kind of way.
A lot of those movies that have that kind of time frame.
It was 2 discs.
There's
like,
an
2
intermission
VHSs.
where they could like pause it and extend it if they wanted at the theater,
Mm-hmm.
where it could hit that intermission point and you're like, all right, we can stop this cut
They
and
would
give
stop.
them a half an hour,
Yep.
give them 15 minutes or whatever, and then restart it. But that's best for like maybe 5 hour plus. I feel like anything sub 4, fuck you, give it to me. Let's just
Really?
go.
No, I like it broken up. I'm way too ADHD. I like have to get up and move every 2 hours.
I don't know. If I was going to see something that was that long, I'd eat mushrooms.
Well, you would have been the one.
And
you
then
would have
like
been
also,
I can't
not
imagine
the
going to a
only
theater and seeing
person
that
watching
joint. 4
Lawrence of
hours or
Arabia
3 hour
on
movie
mushrooms.
in a theater.
I did in
bet
the theater.
Yeah, there was a lot of hippies in the 70s that watched that shit probably on
During that
shrooms.
period, I also
Or
watched.
acid.
I also
Jesus.
watched The Deer Hunter, which is psychotic, not recommended. It was-
I don't think I've seen that.
it's so.
Deer Hunter?
It's very good, but it's very.
Violent.
It's very. It's just dark. It's super sad. It's Christopher Walken, Robert De Niro, Meryl Streep. It's Pennsylvania.
1978.
Best Picture.
American epic war drama.
Best Picture. It's De Niro and Walken, Christopher Walken and Robert De Niro and some other guy.
Christopher Walken.
They go to
I love
Vietnam.
it.
They go to Vietnam and they're like best friends from this town in Pennsylvania that's
Did
like a
he
coal
talk
mining
The
town.
way that Christopher Walken talks.
He's not
Back
very
then.
Christopher Walken-y back then.
He's young.
It's there, but he doesn't have the inflection.
Thank you. I was hoping you would do it.
He doesn't speak in the manner of, say,
I heard you do Walken before. You're
Christopher
so good at it.
Walken. He says, who are you?
So good.
If you continue to speak in this manner,
If you close your eyes, you actually think it's Christopher Walken.
I'm gonna have to stick a soldering iron into your eyeball. I'm gonna absolutely plunge your eyeball out of your eye socket with a soldering iron.
It's crazy how you can make your voice sound just like his. It's weird.
There's certain things that sometimes I'm able to latch upon, and as I keep watches up my ass,
Okay, you're taking it too far now.
my friend, he died from dysentery. I do like doing a Christopher Walken though. Once I
You're really good at it.
if I get going,
You're really good at it. It's better than my Big Mike impression.
nice, yeah. Christopher Walken
It's not
played.
there yet, but
I know.
But no, it's
I need to practice.
it's a movie that like I can't explain it to you. I wouldn't want to spoil it. I also wouldn't necessarily want to tell you to watch it because it is
Yeah.
so bleak. It is so dark.
I'm surprised George didn't have that too. You know what other movie we
It's
watched?
so heartbreaking.
What is that? Crimson
Crimson Tide
Tide. We also had
with Denzel Washington and
no. It's well, yeah. We had Crimson Tide. We had what was that one movie though? There's another Red Line or
The
something.
Thin Red Line.
The Thin Red Line.
Yes. That's like a World War II.
I read that in like 11th grade in my 11th grade English class. Yeah, I read a lot of books, but
That's another dark section of history.
it is.
But like that movie's whatever, right? I think I've seen it once, but I can't remember it well. I've seen.
I don't remember it.
Let me
but
tell you this.
I should remember it. I bet if you turn it on right now, I would immediately be like.
Let me explain
oh, yeah.
to you how traumatizing the Deer Hunter can be. So
Oh, God.
I watched the Deer Hunter once.
This movie really fucked you up.
You have no idea. Let me explain this to
Deer
you.
Hunter.
Yeah.
So I watched the Deer Hunter on mushrooms. 6 months, a year later, something like that. I'm flipping channels. Action Max is on, right?
Uh-huh.
Deer Hunter's playing.
Watch it.
I've seen this. I don't like to watch a movie that I haven't seen from any random point. But
Okay.
there's 20 minutes left in this movie. I've seen it. I'm
Why
like,
not?
this is a really good movie. Let me go ahead and wind this out. A minute and a half later,
Regret.
I am nauseous.
Aww.
And I'm just so sick. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm nauseous.
You know what movie made me feel like that?
And I had to ride it out because I was like, I can't not watch this now.
Because I have to appreciate
Because I
the
have
art.
to appreciate what's been done here. This is so good. But it made me so just sick feeling. It's
Yeah.
so sad.
It got you in the heart.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
And
I felt that way about Taxi.
Taxi Driver.
And, yeah, Taxi Driver. And what's the other one? The Vietnam movie.
Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, yeah, Full Metal Jacket.
That movie got me in the heart too.
Yeah,
like, that
Full Metal Jacket's
those movies are
heartbreaking, too.
like I feel like I'm compelled to watch it if it's on, but I wouldn't want to. I don't want to relive it. You know, like
That's the thing. Like
that's a heavy fuck. Those are heavy fucking movies.
fucking
man.
The Deer Hunter had me so fucked up. And I watched the 20 minutes, and as soon as it was over, I felt better. Like
Yeah, you were
was
like, I accomplished
but I
what
knew,
I was set out for.
I knew why I was sick, and I was like, I should never have started watching this again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that kind of movie that can like literally turn you ill
Mm-hmm.
if you allow yourself to jump back into it, especially
Mm-hmm.
late, because the end is just so heartbreaking. It's so sad,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes me almost want to cry right now. It's so hard. So like, I don't
I
recommend
don't
it.
really know if I want to watch it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't
I'm
think
saying,
you sold me on
like,
it, dude.
I'm not even. And what I'm trying to do is not sell you on it. I'm trying to sell you
Yeah.
on not watching it. Like, if it's on and you're ready for like just
Heart gut wrenching.
what it is it's the
Life-altering movie
greatest.
watching.
It's the greatest anti-war movie you will ever watch.
Oh,
And if
see, I'm into that,
if you watch it, it will make you so much more against war that like I almost recommend it just based on that. But everything else is like,
Oh, it's about, it's Vietnam.
it's so
too.
sad. It's so heartbreaking. It's one of these things where you're like,
It has Meryl Streep in it.
yeah, Meryl Streep, Christopher Walken, Robert De Niro. It is
Got some bangers.
compelling filming. It's
It won the Academy
compelling
Award.
filmmaking.
It won the
Yeah,
Academy
it's Best
Award
Picture.
for Best Picture and Best Director.
For a long time, up until very recently, I recommend anything that the Academy has in Best Picture.
Yeah.
Anything in the last few years, I don't know. Barbie, for real, really? Like, before that shit started
Come on.
happening, you go back 3 or 4 or 5 years from now and
Barbie's a
back,
good movie.
I'm saying, like, what they had when there was 5, and there could only be 5, those seasons, those years, up until very recently, anything that's recommended, or anything that is on the list of Best Picture, it's worth watching. Like, it might break your heart, but it's worth watching. And I say that movie is worth watching, but there's a high probability that it will damage you psychologically in some way.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like I've had a very long stint in life where I haven't really wanted to watch sad shit. Like, I don't know if it's just because I've been trying to be like super positive and like I just can't even deal with like how much that kind of shit affects me. Like, it'll ruin my whole day.
No, it would.
It'll ruin my whole weekend.
It'll hurt you.
Like,
it'll hurt you.
I'm still fucked up over the most recent documentary I watched.
the
That
Deer Hunter-
unknown number shit on Netflix.
Yeah.
Still pissed off about it. I'm like hurt over it because that's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, like-
Have you watched it yet? Unknown number? Have you?
Have we
People
watched it?
calling? Someone calling you?
Well, yes, but it was basically a story of 2 high school sweethearts who got horribly bullied over text messaging for like 24 months straight. And like this person was always calling from unknown numbers and or like texting from unknown numbers, and it's some of the like dirtiest shit, just talking about
And it was somebody's mom.
like calling the little girl. I don't want to reveal what may or may not be the truth in that
I
situation.
think I might have heard this. I think I might have heard about this.
I kind of, damn, I wish we could I wish you guys could watch it together later, but we can't. I have to go home. But yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. But it fucked with me. It still kind of really irks me, the whole thing. I don't even like how, like, I don't like Netflix's role in all of it. I don't like how things were portrayed. I don't like the questions that I was left with afterwards.
So
I feel
everything
like-
about it is upsetting and
Well,
potentially offensive.
I think primarily it's just like the action, like the person that did it it's heartbreaking and it's fucked up and it just like blows your mind. But you may have been able to see it coming. These people all sound kind of stupid. Like all of them have like, they're kind of country bumpkin-ish, but they're from like Minnesota. I don't know. It's weird. They don't sound super educated.
Country bumpkins are everywhere.
Yeah, but these people don't sound very educated. Like, I don't know.
Like, there's a lot of middle of nowheres
It felt like
with uneducated folks.
Yeah, and like the parents felt like they were in high school. Like, it felt like their actions were like high schoolish too. You know, like everybody was living for the drama of this whole situation is what it felt like.
Yeah, they hadn't moved on.
It's like, no, it felt like they weren't taking it seriously enough.
Life in general, that is, right?
Like, I would snatch my kid's phone so fucking quick and like change their phone number and do everything that I could. And these dumb moms were just like, well, no, I wasn't gonna take his phone, because like the producers were like, why didn't you just take their phones?
Why not just change their numbers?
Why didn't you just change their phone numbers? And like, the lady was like, one of the moms was like, I just don't see the point in punishing my son. He didn't do anything wrong, and making him change his number would have been a punishment to him. And it's like, these kids are literally in a group text with an unknown number being told that the girlfriend is anorexic and has a flat ass and she should kill herself, and that the dude is just in love with her, and any like disgusting shit. Like, I can't even repeat some of it because it's so gross. And
Thank you. Thank you for not.
Yeah, and it's like
We repeat enough disgusting shit on this show without bringing in truly like terrible things that happen to actual
it's just,
people.
like dirty sex stuff, you know, like gross things. Like,
Hey, we'd be talking about that
I didn't
sometimes.
like it. I didn't like it. It's like really inappropriate because these kids were like 13 years old.
Yeah, therein lies
They
the
were
real
13
issue.
and 14 when this shit was happening.
That's the problem.
Yeah, we can't be talking about that when there's children's involved.
Yeah, it was just a really, like, and the way it was all presented by Netflix and the producers, I just was jaded afterwards. I was like, ew.
So you're upset
ew.
at the producers of the product for how they did what they did to produce it?
I don't know if maybe secretly they are also aghast at what they filmed these parents and these idiots fucking saying. And I'm sure there were moments where the producers look at the parents and are like, we don't understand like why you continue to allow this to happen. And so you could tell that the producers are even like shocked at some of the stuff that happened. But I don't know, I just, at the end of it, they didn't dive into the aftermath and like discuss anything about the long-term effects that all this had on the kids. Like, it kind of was presented as like this small town gossip and like all these dumbasses being all upset that they're like
so there was no like
being accused of this, that, and
there was no resolution like here things are better now.
It just felt like there was a whole lot of inaction on the town's part too. So I mean, the story wrote itself. Like, I don't know how much of it is just Netflix not diving deep enough and like making it a serious enough conversation, or if really it's the town's fault because they didn't take all this shit seriously and the parents didn't take all this shit seriously. Nobody seemed like super hard pressed to figure out who was victimizing these kids. And like, it's bothersome. So Netflix probably just worked with what they got, but I don't know, it's fucked up. If you haven't watched it yet, you should. It's interesting.
I think a lot of companies, or as far as like cops or legal, the people that can bring the hammer down, I feel like they don't do it unless it's like full on slam dunk.
I think that that's true as well, and they had no clue.
Like, you want me to shoot a jumper? Why would I shoot a jumper when I can dunk?
This is my thing. Why didn't the police hire a tech company to do what they needed to do to figure out where these fucking texts were coming from?
Well, you answered that question right out the gate, because they'd have to hire someone.
Well, like, I mean, they had to, private investigators, I think, themselves ended up hiring, not private investigators. I think somebody, like, ended up volunteering to, like, help as a private investigator, one of the families. And, like, that's how they figured out, like, the VPN addresses and all the shit and figured out where it was actually coming from. But it's like, why did that take a fucking year? If you had been with me, if I'd been in the room 5 minutes and heard about this shit, I would immediately be like, let's figure out the VPN that these numbers are coming from so we can pinpoint the address of the person who's doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Like, track your phone.
But like, why would the police just be like, we don't know, we have very limited tech skills.
Why wouldn't the police say, change your number?
They did, and the parents just refused. The parents, like, and that was weird.
And it was the parents
too.
doing it, wasn't it?
I'm not gonna say.
You gotta say now. We gotta spoil this motherfucker. Too much has been let loose.
I'm gonna watch it, baby.
You're not gonna watch it?
No, I'm not gonna watch it.
You're the only person I was trying to like save on it because
I'm gonna watch this show about some kids and shit.
Nah, he gonna get more. He ain't gonna get as mad as Big Mike would watching whatever, taking advantage of kids, but he get mad too. Just like I would. I don't like to watch that kind of shit. It's like the same way that I'm like, look, this would be good film to watch, The Deer Hunter, because it's a good film and it will make you anti-war in a way that you've never known you could possibly be, because it is beautiful, but it is so terrible
and sad. Yeah,
it's so sad. So like, the same way as how I feel about that. Like, that might be helpful to watch if I had kids.
That's how I felt too. I felt just a genuine sadness, and I still feel like that sadness is permeating in me to this day, because like I get more interest. I'm more interested. It was the fucking mother. It was the girl, the beautiful blonde. It was
the mother
daughter
that could have changed the phone number. It didn't.
Yeah, and she had two phones.
Because she'd have been making it happen
She was doing it through her 2 different phones and like hid it from her husband. She hid the fact that she wasn't working, which is why she could send thousands of messages. She sent 1,000. She sent like, I think it was like 117,000 texts.
This goes back to what I was saying the other episode.
Months.
You're leading with hate. You're letting hate drive you. That's what that woman was doing.
This dumb bitch actually got on camera and said to the Netflix producers, well, everybody does something bad once in a while, like, I'm sure there's people drive drunk. Like, you've probably driven drunk, right? Like, it was kind of like that. Like, I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And it's like, bitch, you're talking about harassing your daughter. You told your daughter to go kill herself multiple times.
That's fucking horrific.
Yes.
Like, you should be in jail for a long time.
It was really fucked up. And her daughter is so she is exhibiting all of the signs of an abused child, and it's so obvious right out the fucking gate. But like, Netflix is still subjecting this child to this fucking interview where I doubt there was children's psychologists involved.
Yeah, it's the money.
To talk about if this is a healthy thing for this little girl to have to do.
Well, because they buy these things from people. So like, Netflix didn't even like fund it to happen. These guys made the film, put it out there, and sold it to Netflix. And Netflix was like, yeah, we'll buy that. So Netflix probably didn't have much to do with the production and the
Right, and
methodologies
they
applied.
didn't care enough about the people that they were filming and the victims
That they were
involved.
exploiting.
Because now that little girl is being re-victimized by society because she got on camera and was like, they were like, are you mad at your mom for what she did? And she's like, I love my mother and I forgive her. And like, then
That's very Christian of you.
The producers are like, so you do still love your mother? And she's like, I love her more than anything. And like, you could just tell that this is like a fucked up little girl. Like, she hasn't had time to process. She's probably not getting therapy. Like, she still wants to see her mom, but the courts won't allow it. Like, her mom got out of jail after 2 years, and I think she's out, but she's not allowed to have contact with her daughter right now. I think she can probably have contact with her again when she turns 18. But as a minor, she's not even allowed to speak.
She's off limits. Yeah.
She's filming this whole thing and like knowing, her daughter's going to see all of it, and she's up there talking about how what she did is just like the time somebody drove drunk. I mean, it's just the ignorance, and like the school installed cameras and like tried to figure out if like somebody that they see on camera on their phone happens to text at the exact same time that these text messages were coming in.
Wow.
It was revealed that like the mom had lost her job and had been lying about being an adjunct university teacher to her husband for like a year straight, and she just pretended to be employed, and everybody in her family was like on board. They just thought she was employed, but really
How
she
do
wasn't.
you not notice that there's no income coming in?
That's what
I'm saying.
Like, baby, why do you need more money? Don't you still have that job that
Yeah.
you say that you have?
I think that the dad was probably very like non-financially involved. I think the mom like ran the show with the finances, and I think that they were talking about the debt. There was like she was incurring a lot.
That could
of
be
debt.
like that. Like somebody take full responsibility for the finances and the other person
run you right into the
Like
ground.
Smokey.
Person doesn't even know.
Like Smokey, he don't
Smokey
handle
like
his
that.
finances.
He don't
That's
handle
all
all his
Smokey's
money. His
wife.
old lady handles his money. You know what I mean? There's people out there there's people out there.
It works for some couples.
Some people do it.
But
Yeah.
then you get shady bitches like this.
Look,
this
if I hook up
horrible-
with Emma Watson and she has her financial team running the financial side of things,
Then
I'd be
all
like,
gravy.
you know what, Emma, I trust you to not drive us into the ground. I'm gonna, like, do you want me to keep having a job, or are you just trying to get somebody's dick on a regular basis? Because I'd be
Yeah.
happy to not go to work, just, dick you down like you like. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But, like, you want me to have a
You're
job,
never-
I can
think
keep
it's
a job.
That's so cute. You should always keep your dreams alive.
Absolutely.
Like,
Till she's married and happy.
He wants to be the house husband
I'm available.
of
Absolutely.
Emma Watson.
Absolutely.
She's a smart cookie. She would eat you alive, dude.
Dude,
She's way smarter than you and me and all of us.
Fuck out of here.
She's
We'd
brilliant.
have a good time.
She's like actually genius levels IQ. Like
Well, she did go to
Harvard.
no, it was
No,
Brown.
she went to Brown. Yeah, Brown.
Yeah, it's still Ivy League.
Yeah, fuck
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying, Ivy
She's
League.
everything
She's Ivy
Ivy
League.
League. She's like so.
She's
Yeah.
everything Ivy League. That's
Yeah.
what I'm looking for. That's why I'm single and plan to stay that way.
You're a mechanic, my friend. You gotta look. You can't like Ivy League. I'm glad you have dreams.
Yeah,
I'm glad
whatever.
you have dreams.
I'm not gonna settle.
I think that's the
Looking for
problem
the
with
ivy.
a lot of people, though. And
Looking for
like,
the ivy.
I think that people just
Looking
won't
for the ivy.
settle.
I'm after that Ivy.
You want that itch?
I need that Ivy.
That English Ivy.
Let me get that British Ivy
That
League.
British Ivy.
Come on, what's up, girl?
Look, babe, I'm British Ivy. I'm British. I'm like
Look,
99%
if
British.
Emma Watson was like, oh, I like the way you talk like Christopher Walken.
She doesn't
I'd be
sound like that at all.
I know, that's part of what's so fun about it.
That's Cockney
is that
English,
I talk like
not Ivy League
I give her
English.
Cockney when I refer to her speaking to me because that's fun.
You're gonna
that's
run
funny.
her out of the room.
No way. She would be giggling her ass off if we were hanging out and I was doing Cockney. But if I was like, so I came home the other day
you tell her,
and
"This
Emma
is
was
my
Emma was on the
impression of
couch
you."
and Emma was on the couch and I came around the corner and she said, "Where have you been?" and she would laugh just like you are because it's
I'm not-
adorable.
no, it is-
I'd
it
be
is cute.
adorable about it. I'd be like,
I
I don't
believe that.
understand what you're saying, and she'd be like, "Have you been listening to me at all?" And I'd be like, "Yes, I love the way you speak.
Mm-hmm.
You sound amazing. I love your accent. I listen to every word you say on pins and needles."
I love her accent too, but she has like a very proper British.
I know, that's
accent.
part of what I love about it.
Everything is.
That's
very-
why apply Cockney to her because I can't do that proper British accent whilst I'm laughing about what I'm saying, but I can absolutely do Cockney while I'm laughing about what I'm saying.
You should get her to, like if I hung out with Emma Watson, I would be like, let's act together, and you be Eliza Doolittle and do your best like Cockney accent, and I'll be Henry Higgins and I'll do my best Ivy League British accent. I would love to just hang out with Emma Watson. I think she's really smart. And
I agree.
I do. I think she's really smart. Her and Scarlett Johansson too. Like your girl. I know that's his lady.
Yeah, he's all about some
He's got some
ScarJo.
ScarJo. And who's not? Frankly, she's
Right,
got
I mean, look, she can get it too.
She's got the sexiest face ever.
If she was like, I want you to talk like a British, I'd be like, okay, ScarJo, whatever you say. Like, yeah, man, she can get it too. She can be involved.
She's so much shorter, than I think people realize.
A lot of them are.
I think that she's like 5'2". Like she's like Angie's height.
A lot of them are, but that's how they make people look like monsters in the movies. Because they hire these chicks that are like 5 feet tall. And then they have some dude that's like 7 feet tall wearing a monster suit, and you're like, oh my God.
And he looks like a big hero.
Huge. He looks huge. Damn right.
5'2", that's low.
Yeah, man. Teeny ladies. Nothing wrong with that. We get some of that thigh gap on.
She's 5'3". She's 5'3".
That's still,
that's very close.
Emma Watson is taller, I think. I think she's like probably 5'6", 5'7".
Perfectly fine. Sounds
So she's like probably like
marvelous
almost
proportions.
my height. Oh, she's only 5'5". Well, that's still like, I think 5'5" is the average height for women.
That's fine.
I think that's what my mom is. Well, used to be. She's shrunk.
You know, like I'm not also, like, you know how I don't really care about certain things that are completely arbitrary? Height's not a thing that I would be like,
What if she's taller than you?
I don't care. I've been with women that are taller than me and shorter than me.
See, I've been with dudes
And my height.
I've been with dudes that can't handle it. Like being with a taller chick.
Well, like I always say, there's many reasons I'm not going to be with a woman, but it's not going to be something simple like she's too tall or she's too old or she's too young or whatever. It's going to be she's a bitch. She's a tall old bitch. She's a short young bitch. There's something about her that she's
Something about it that's
her personality,
Yeah.
something about the way she looks at the world. You know, she could be a great person, but there's some part of her that's a bitch, and that part is a bitch to me an inordinate amount of time, and I'm not going to continue to hang out with people like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, you have to get away from toxic behavior.
Right, if you're going to be mean to me for no good reason, I'm not going to hang out with you. And when you try to like go
I think that's fair.
I think so too. I appreciate that. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, man. I think you should leave situations that you feel like you're not being.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if I can tell you 15
someone's
or
constantly
20
not nice to
times
you.
what I don't like about what you're doing, and you're just like, that's just what I do. Like, all right, well, have a nice day. Like,
Interesting.
I'm out. Like, I give you chances. I give you plenty of time to like
Look, yeah, I've
get
been
your
there
shit
with
together.
people.
But like, if you don't want to, that's fine. And if I can see it from a mile away, I'm just gonna go ahead and not be involved. You know. But that's why I'm like, if she's 6'8" and 23 years old and she's into me and likes me, I'm not gonna be like, sorry, you're too tall and too young.
Jesus out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Trees.
I'm gonna walk around with that bitch like no big deal. What's up? I'm gonna hold her hand while we cross the street. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck ever. I don't give a fuck. Like
You're wild for that.
I'm saying.
I like it. I like it though. I love
Just like
that.
I wouldn't
actually.
shut her down if she was 48 and
It really- I
5
gotta
foot
say,
or 4'7". I don't give a
As
fuck.
someone that's on the taller side of females, it's very upsetting when you date someone that's just a little bit shorter than you, but then you wear your heels and they like hate on it. They don't like it.
I've been like, baby, I'm gonna hug you in my face and your titties all night long.
They won't.
What's
they won't
up?
allow
Hey
it.
now, I'm all up in the middle of it. I'm loving
having
it
a good
on you.
time, girl.
Put my arms around you. I'm
good time.
That's good.
gonna pick your skinny ass up and bring it down to my level. What's up? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Is
Like,
it, I wonder if it's, I guess it is vastly different, like, because, yeah, like having sex with a tall girl.
Well,
I
like-
think that would be,
I don't.
like, too tall might be a problem.
I make women have orgasms when I do have sex with them and they actually like me,
Jesus
right?
Christ.
So like,
Advertising now
I'm not worried. No, it's not even that.
Sexy
It's like,
skills.
it's not even that. It's not even that, right? If you're into me, I can make you come whether you're tall or short or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right? So like, I don't like. I'm not worried about
Because
all
height
that
doesn't
kind of
matter
stuff,
when
right?
you're horizontal.
Well, because I'm like the
I've had
pussy
dudes-
is
I've had dudes
pussy is
say that
pussy.
to me.
Pussy is pussy. Like I can work with it.
I told
If you give me a
the
minute,
guy
I'm gonna
once-
figure out a way to make you come. Oh, you like that? Okay, we can do that. Whatever.
I told my little Mexican neighbor one time that I was far too tall for him, And he said, height doesn't matter when you're horizontal. Like, I was like, oh, okay.
Damn right.
Yeah, like, you know English now? Like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
motherfucker? Like,
you know how to say that.
I know how to say that.
No,
Yeah.
say
You know
that.
horizontal? Good job. That's a big word. I
Yeah.
was proud of him.
That's real talk shit.
Most of the time, he'd just say Modelo and like smile at me. Fajitas, he'd always try to like tell me one word things to get me to come out of my little hole in the wall apartment.
That's
He'd walk by with his little six pack.
you need more.
Smile real big. He was fucking up to here on me, man.
You need
He was
more
like
than
this.
that.
Oh my god! And he would drool every time I would walk to the dumpster. He would like come around and just watch me. I'm like, oh my god, dude. I had like a little fan club in that apartment complex. I had a Mexican fan club. There was 3 of them. There was probably like 8 of them actually that lived in that 2-bedroom apartment.
Well,
but
you know what's nice about that? They all liked you, so if anything bad had
there were
happened
3
to
of
you,
them that were always
and
there,
any of
yeah.
them were watching, they would have come out and fucking tried to save you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, you would have had that like
Mm-hmm.
guy show up. You know what I mean? And it might have been an okay thing or not, but
Right.
you might have some dude show up and get lit the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I
They
mean?
wiped the snow off my car one time. It was really sweet.
Yeah,
they
look at these guys
helped
taking
me.
care of you.
Yeah, they were nice.
They figure, here's the thing,
I'm
right?
nice to them, like I really am. I didn't mean to like hurt
Like,
his feelings.
I don't-
He didn't take it hurt though. He was like saw it as a challenge when I shot him down because of his height. Plus, he kind of just looks like he looked like a little Cabbage Patch Kid kind of guy.
Yeah, that's a rough route.
He had like a real round face and a little round belly. Like he was, I don't know, Buddha, Mexican Buddha.
Well, I mean, you got to go with what you like. Go with
Yeah.
what you're into if that's not what you're into. Sorry, dude, you're not cutting the
I didn't
mustard
know that
right
about
now.
you though, that you wouldn't care about height. That makes me happy. That's good.
No, I don't care about that. Like, I want you to be healthy. Like, I'm not
Because
so...
you're so fucking picky about so many other things, Mason. It's like nice to hear that.
Sorry, I mean-
there's not like she doesn't have to be 5'5" and below.
No, she doesn't have to meet some sort of like base. There's not a basic physical criteria. There's like if she's 5'3" and she's 300 pounds, that's gonna be a problem. If
Yeah.
she's 300 pounds and she's 7'2", she might be all right. I might could work with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems a bit extreme, but like you know what I mean? Like I would try to judge people based on their like whatever. You know, like the individual. Like I always try to just judge them on their individual merits and shit. So it's like they don't have to be like X or Y or whatever. You don't have to
What
be
about
this or
you?
that.
What would you do if you're pretty fucking tall? What would you do? Would you date a taller chick?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Good job.
I mean, I don't know about no 6'8", bro. That's
That's pretty tall, yeah.
that's pretty tall. But yeah, that wouldn't bother me. I wouldn't be mad or hating on that.
It's not going to be an immediate no.
When I
And you
went-
know
when
I fuck a midget, so we can go any size down.
That's what
you know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
Oh, jeez.
Midgets and up.
Don't say it like that.
Well,
Don't say
I'm
it.
just
Mini
screaming.
sheep.
He really, that's the first time I think he's ever actually just flat out said, I'd fuck a midget.
Well, you know this
That was-
of me. Some people would
know.
not fuck
I
midgets.
seriously still had hope
Nah, he's-
that you just like looking at
I
little
just like
people.
looking at the little fuckers.
I didn't really think about you actually fucking them until just very
Yeah,
second.
no. Like, you get her done. You know what I'm saying?
Babe. Ew.
I'm just saying I would. You know what I mean?
I don't mean ew. I'm not trying to hate on little women. I'm really not trying to hate on the little women out there. But now I know you're a threat. Now I know that my man has a thing for you.
I'm just saying I
So-
would. It's not like I'm tracking any of them down. You know what I
Stay
mean?
away from my man, Little Women. And also,
Well,
I
maybe
do
you
think
could bring one into the mix sometime when you.
it grosses me out in terms of I do think it's hard for me to not see them as childlike because they're so tiny.
See,
So it makes me think that like my man likes little tiny things, like, and a little tiny thing is also a child.
but
so
they're
it's weird to
so
me.
they're so disproportionate that they can't be children.
Yeah, I think they got adult voices,
Yeah, I
right?
know. And they definitely have like adult. I mean,
they built different.
And
They
a
built
lot
different
of-
the kids. They got adult voices and adult
And a
face.
lot of the little men would tell you that they don't have midget penises. They have average
Right.
penises.
Yeah,
And
they all
dicks.
hung midget madness. I seen that.
Yeah, and I have a friend.
Tripod.
I have a friend who I had the same reaction. He would always send me midget porn stuff, like as a joke, or midget sexy things, and like He still does. I don't know why
mean,
he
you
doesn't.
figure.
But I always
See,
thought in
there's
my
your real
head.
problem. You've been seeing it for too long.
I always thought in my head, like, I wonder if you would actually fuck one of these girls. Nah, he's just being funny.
Are these
And then
grown
I
folks
start
fucking these midgets?
And then I start.
Or were they
none of them
always
are
midgets?
Fucking. None of them are fucking. They're just like little sexy videos of midgets running around in bikinis.
Oh,
and shit
doing
like that.
midget shit,
It's not
okay.
actual midget porn,
All
but,
right,
the-
yeah,
but they
all right.
are porn stars. They're just not doing their porn thing. It's like it's like
So
porn
he's
star.
saying, oh,
midget.
this is
Like
this
you.
porn star chick midget.
This is probably just talking about probably 4 or 5 of them chicks on that one midget thing that Lop sent out a little bit ago in
Yes,
Jersey.
you would probably recognize the midgets that are in the videos.
Because there was definitely like 4
I
of them
don't
midgets
know-
that
I
do.
don't
The ones
know
that
how
are being
I feel about it.
exotic.
Yeah, there's 4. Yeah, exotic kind of. I mean, I did see like 3 or
Yes,
4 of them on
and
the gram,
now that I know
and
that
then
these-
other of them do straight porn and gram. You know what I mean?
is that, do you watch that? Do you watch their porn? I don't care
No,
if you
I
watch
haven't.
porn.
No.
But do
But I
you
know there are
actually
porn
seek
stars.
out midget porn?
No, I don't look for midget porn, but I know they are porn
But you would
stars.
still fuck a midget.
I fuck
okay.
a midget, yeah.
I don't know if I would.
Been a bitch, come on.
I don't think I could do it.
Well,
You don't
gotta
think you could
figure,
bone a
look,
dude
midget-
that's a midget?
Look,
He's
midget
like
probably.
That's
his little-
different, though.
He would put his little tiny baby
think that
hand
it's-
on my titty and I would lose every
All right,
bit of
but
wetness.
no, but I'm gonna tell you
I
right
would lose-
now.
I think
I
there's
would
a big
dry
difference
up
between a
like
midget
the
male
Sahara
and a
Desert.
midget female because, like, I can understand fucking a midget female, but I can
know.
also
A
understand you
little
not wanting to bone a midget dude.
A female midget hand on your cock, you're gonna feel like goddamn
Yeah,
King
big
Kong.
ass dick hair
You're
up in
gonna
these
be like,
midget hands.
oh,
That's half the
shit.
midgets sending to midget
Baby
songs.
hand on my baby dick make it look a whole lot bigger.
Baby hands on the baby dick make it look a whole lot bigger.
Yeah, it's gross. Y'all are gross.
But look here, midget probably what 32 inches tall. You figure he got 9-inch cock. That's almost about damn near a quarter of his body.
This
you
is
know
the
what I mean?
first
That's a
time-
lot
How is he
of
not
cock on a
passing out with
midget.
9 inches
This
of
is
You know what I'm
also
saying?
the first time he's ever admitted that he's at least 9 inches.
I'm just saying. What
I
if a
say that
midget's
shit to him all the
9?
time, and he's like, no.
Yeah,
babe,
you're
not
measuring
stuff.
from the air and then going all the way to the tank. You're
Now I
doing
know
some
he
fake
did-
measurements and shit.
He's been downplaying it to me because he's fishing for compliments. He just likes it when I tell him how big his dick is.
But anyways, so like I'm saying, like a midget this fucking tall with 9 inches of dick, that's like his head. You know what I mean? That's a lot of dick. You know what I mean? So like,
The midget doesn't have a 9-inch dick, I'm sorry. Maybe.
That's what he's referring to. Midget madness, apparently they
They
did.
got at least a 6er.
Yeah.
He was
I think
still motherfucker this big. With a 6-inch dick, it's coming out in gym shorts. You seen that? You know what I'm saying?
so. His gym shorts are like.
That ain't his style waddling out there when he's running away.
he's
You know what I mean?
He's probably wearing a size 8 little boy gym shorts.
Yeah,
Like,
probably he's probably wearing number 2 shoe, but that little that dick out there striding.
a number 2
That
shoe.
ain't got-
Oh my god, he's wearing baby shoes.
Yeah, he's probably got like a kid
They don't
6,
need-
maybe,
oh,
maybe,
God.
maybe
Yeah,
a
yeah.
boy 6 and a
He's
kid.
got a 5'5" in boys.
You got a K-12 out there fucking scooting, bro.
And you're out there fucking the little size.
She's
2.
wearing sandals or Crocs, man. That don't count. you
Yeah,
know
look,
what I
a
mean?
midget
Crocs
lady
with
needs
baby
dick
Crocs.
too.
them little midgets wearing Crocs, you know what I mean? They ain't
Plus, like a grown person can give a midget chick a whole lot more like momentum than a midget dude can.
I mean, like, if you were presented with an opportunity to fulfill this midget chick sex moment that you fantasize about, Andrew,
Oh, Lord help us.
fantasize about
Lord
it.
help
I
us.
just
are you,
said
like, are you,
Here we
I
go.
would.
we're gonna be like married like 15 years from now, and I'm gonna see him like chatting with fucking midget chicks on.
Because midgets are gonna just
something.
show up.
You're gonna pursue them because it's like a,
No, not necessarily. No way.
It's a thirst.
No, I just said I would. All right, I would not fuck a homeless person.
It's not a
You know what I mean?
thirst.
There's things that I would do and not do. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh my god.
I can't fuck with a crackhead.
You
know
probably
what
have.
I mean?
And
Like,
to be
it's
fair, you probably already have fucked a
to
homeless
do
person.
or not to do. Not that I know
I'm
of.
pretty sure there's been a girl or two that wanted to crash.
Or two. A girl or two. Now I'm just picking all these scragglers up.
People say you used to have low standards, babe.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, goddamn.
Homeless?
Yeah, you just grabbing bitches now, like, what the fuck?
I accidentally slept with a homeless person once. I didn't know he was homeless until he just didn't leave for like 3 days. And I was like, you need to go, homie. And it was like, oh, I guess I'll just go stay in my car. I was like, you're homeless? That's why you just chilled? I thought you were just in love with me, but now you really got to go.
Yeah, I'm a
sorry.
little less creepy, but now I definitely gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to try not to be worried about midgets. God, I'm going to have bad dreams about it. I'm going to wake up angry at him. He's going to be like, what's wrong? I'm going to be like, I dreamed you fucked a midget.
Midgets are not Emma Watson to him. You know, if I had a girlfriend and Emma Watson showed up and she was like, give me some of that dick there. And I'd be like, okay. All right. I'd be like, okay. She was like, I want to suck your cock. Do you have a car that we can go to and I can suck your dick while you sit behind the driver's seat? I'd be like,
I wonder if Emma Watson has a team of people that every time her name is said in a podcast, it flags in some kind of report that they get and they look it up.
You can only hope, but they ain't got time for that.
And they watch this shit.
No, they're gonna watch this shit and be like, that guy's a good dude, I can tell.
They would replace the beacon light now on this motherfucker with that.
We've been black booked if that shit's happening.
We mentioned that bitch at least 2,000 times.
What tier threat level is it?
At least probably damn near 4,000 times.
Get out of my face.
Well, no, that's how stalkers are. Like, you know, they got to be scanning the internet for stalkers, and like, I'm sure she gets inundated with like creepy shit all the time.
I'm sure. That's why, you know, I'm not that kind of guy.
No.
I don't hit her up. No. I'm not like, hey, Emma, come hang out.
But if you are listening, Emma, or Emma's people, just know he will drop anything and everything for you.
Yeah, like for real.
That chick is mentioned probably like 17 times in an episode when she's mentioned. Some episodes not mentioned at all, but there's other times like this one right now. We probably just hit her up like 7 times right now, just in the last.
Yeah, so we probably are
12 and a half seconds.
But we're not a threat.
Far from a threat.
I don't think they're Googling the fucking internet all like that and homing in on.
I don't think so either.
I got about as much chance as Jim Carrey did in Dumb and Dumber with that chick, but there's a chance.
Yeah.
You're saying I got a chance.
Just saying there's a chance.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
I don't think the intergalactic superhighway or whatever work like that. They really do.
I don't think so either. We're going to blow up a lot harder to get on their radar, I think.
I think so too.
Which would be a substantially massive podcast before they'd be like, hey buddy, you been a creep or what? And I'd be like, whoa, if
what's your relationship with Emma? Nothing
I'd say,
yet.
Look here, buddy.
Is she in the car?
If you're coming at me like that, I need to talk to Emma. That's all I'm saying. If y'all are really that concerned, tell her to come holler at me.
I got this dandelion.
I'm out here bullshitting.
Dandelion.
I just picked it.
I'm out here bullshitting. No, I'll be bringing the real flowers if I need it. You know what I'm saying? Be coming through with the samurai sword, chopping down motherfucking flowers on the way in. You pick these up real quick. Leave this sword in the car. Let's get my ass in here. What's going on, Emma? I got some flowers for you. Hey, how you doing? What's happening? Yeah, I'll roll a joint. No problem.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Come at me.
I don't know why people feel like it's okay to text their boss on a Sunday. I guess to give them a heads up about shit that's going down Monday, but like, can we just save it for the Monday morning anxiety instead of the Sunday afternoon?
I suppose you might want to relay that to them. Go on and let me know Monday mornings instead of Sunday evenings.
Well, maybe some people want to plan.
No, I think that there are many bosses out there. There's many bosses out there that would like to have a heads up earlier rather than later.
I think that that's probably the more acceptable.
I think so too. I think I'm one of those people that would if I had. But see, I never do that shit.
I don't care. I don't care when my people
ever really call out like that.
Take off. They fuck me though when they do that because I plan shit in the morning and then they not there and I'm like, all right then. But I fuck with them now. I'm like, yeah, y'all gotta give me like at least a week notice before y'all just gonna take off on a Wednesday.
A whole week?
I don't even want to be up in this motherfucker. And how the fuck y'all get the goddamn privilege of not being here? You know what I mean? It's bullshit,
well,
bro. I won't be invited. Like, what the fuck, bro? I want to come.
Yeah.
And then I just walk away.
Yeah. But y'all having a party? What's going on? You having a cookout? Why am I not involved?
I can't come.
You're funny.
God damn. But, you know.
That's funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that said, I think it's about time to bring this episode of the Mason and Fringe Show to a close. We'd like to thank you so very much for listening. We'd like to encourage you to listen to old episodes as well as new episodes. Like, share, subscribe. Once again, shout out to our homie Mike. Hopefully you're out there listening, having a good time on your honeymoon. I don't know when you're coming back, but we'll see you not this following week, but I believe after that. And then, maybe we can even work out a special day or two coming up to get our homeboy Big Steve on, but we'll see how that all works out.
That would be amazing.
We're trying. We're out here working it, man. Working the angles. You know what I'm saying? But, don't forget, we love you very much. Be nice to people that look like you. Be nice to people that don't look like you. Don't be a dick. And peace be with you.
Peace.